this has been a very difficult case for everyone. You know, you really feel for the family. This was so unwarranted and one of the most difficult cases I've ever seen. But at the end of the day, you know, our feeling all along was that the law would result in this sentence. I get that it's not a popular sentence. I get that a lot of people aren't going to like it. But Canadian law is based on consistency, is based on principles, is based on the Youth Criminal Justice Act. And at the end of the day, this is what we felt was going to be the appropriate outcome. The law is very clear that there are a number of ways someone can be guilty of an offense. And that is that they either commit the act themselves, that they do something to provide assistance to a person committing the act, or that they do something to encourage the act. This was a case that fell into one or both of those latter stratospheres, and that certainly makes him just as guilty of the offense as the main person who did it. But at the end of the day, those are what the facts were in terms of his involvement. It is something that certainly makes him guilty of murder, in this case second-degree murder, even though he was not the person who actually did the specific act.
She seemed to be quite swayed by the potential for success with an IRCS sentence. I'm not entirely sure that the evidence bore that out. It also appeared to me that she disagreed with our submission that he was sophisticated. Rather, a lot of what we thought was the actions of a sophisticated killer were better described in her view as immaturity. I think that had a factor.
Do you think the fact that there was no evidence that he participated actively, physically, made a difference?
I think it did. It was based on the evidence. We were unable to prove beyond a reasonable doubt what happened in that house beyond he was there, did nothing to stop, and supported without actually laying hands on Hannah. So I think that did play a big role.
Did this give the family any closure, or are they just upset?
No, the family's upset. I don't think they see this as closure. I think they were certainly hopeful that there would have been an adult sentence for this individual, as with Mr. Prochnow, but yeah, they're certainly disappointed.
Will you be appealing, Chris?
That's not a decision I get to make. We're going to discuss the matter with the appeals branch and head office and see what they say.